Hello, and welcome to Intuition with Marnilynn. So today I want to talk about another form of intuition that has helped me, and I am learning lots from using this particular form of divination. But first I want to talk about human design, and I've written up a bunch of stuff here that I want to read to you. So human design, it all started in 1781 with the discovery of the planet Uranus. And when that was discovered, it was also discovered in the 1980s when information was downloaded to a man called Ra Uru-Hu. And this information, he was told that instead of having 7 chakras, the human being since 1781 had 2 more chakras downloaded into our system. So we went from a 7 to a 9 chakra, and out of that came human design and the body graph. It combines the I Ching, astrology, the Kabbalah, and the Hindu Brahmin chakra system. And it calculates your birth date, and it also calculates 3 months before your birth, your actual 3D birth, and the 3 months before is your unconscious mind comes to life, and on your birth into the 3D comes your conscious mind. And it's combining these 2 systems together that creates the body graph with the 9 chakras. Now, normally the 7 chakras would be the head, the throat, the heart, the spleen, the sacral, the solar plexus, and the root. Now, when Uranus was discovered, 2 more came in. So it was the head, the ajna, the throat, the center of self, the heart, the spleen, the sacral, the solar plexus, and the root. So it is the ajna and the center of self that was activated, and these 2 being activated completely changed human beings. And it's around the same time that the came into being. So I wonder if they also got some information on this, having the 2 chakras added and not telling the rest of the world. Now, it's really interesting because when you understand your human design body graph, which is the combination of your unconscious mind and your conscious mind, and putting them together, that you're able to start using what's called your strategy and living your life according to the way that these 2 conscious and unconscious mind bodies work together. And it is amazing. You start to look at life as sitting inside of a vehicle, and the vehicle is life. You are the passenger in life. That does not mean that you have nothing to say about what's going on in your life, and what comes at you, you're a victim. It's not saying that. It's saying that when you understand your strategy and how to live your life according to the, I believe there's 4 different energy types: the manifester, the generator, the projector, and the reflector. And out of these 4 body strategies or themes, you learn how to live your life in the car as the passenger. It's fascinating. You start letting life come to you, and as it comes to you, you react to it in the way that works with your strategy. And as I am a generator, there is 37% of the world's population are generators. And a generator is controlled by the sacral, the root, the spleen, and the solar plexus. And these are major body energies. And if you use your energy correctly, and you do the things that you love to do, then generators have an unlimited source of power to use all the time to do what they love to do. However, if the generator does not use what they have learned about life, and they let things hit them, and they choose to follow different paths that don't have them loving what they do, then they will become depressed, lethargic, have trouble with health, all sorts of debilitating things start coming and hitting you because your energy is not being used properly and it's being drained from you. So when I started to understand that I'm a generator and that I listen to my gut because I am a sacral generator, and the sacral is my energy source, that listening to my gut is my intuition. So I've also learned that listening to my gut, I can do what I can't find the words for what this is, but it's putting your two fingers together, your thumb and forefinger, locking them, and when you ask yourself a yes or no question, if it's yes, you will not be able to pull them apart, and if it's no, it'll pull apart. You don't have to really try hard, just do it and your body will react to it. So what I have done to show you how to practice learning your yes and no answers with your body is I have a container of sugar here. Now, sugar is not good for our bodies at all, and it was introduced into the populace when they discovered it in the New World and brought it back and started adding sugar to everything, which created diabetes like crazy and all sorts of other horrible diseases. So with this sugar, I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to take the sugar and I'm going to put it in my arm like this. And by doing this, I am connecting it to my body, put my fingers together. And I don't want to do the 666 because that's not what I'm trying to do. Put my fingers together and I'm going to see if it's good for me. Is this sugar good for me? And it's coming apart. So if I take it and put it away, it's strong. See how it's strong? And when I pick it up and I use it, how easily I can pull this away. You can do this in stores when you're checking out fruits, all sorts of different food products. Put it under your arm, hold it, and do the stress test this way. And if it comes apart, it's not good for you. And if it doesn't, then it's good for you. Do that with all the foods you eat and learn what is your yes and no answer. And that's one of the quickest ways to learn. Once you become more familiar with that gut feeling, then you can start asking yourself different questions. Instead of like using a pendulum, you can ask, should I go this way? And ask your body, and your body will tell you yes or no. Because I'm so used to doing this for myself, and I've been asking myself questions this way for the last 3 years, almost 4 years. And it's a great tool for using to get in touch more with your gut, as I am a generator. Now, if you want to know more about human design, I suggest you look at some of the sites that I have put links to down below under the video and get your own chart done and start researching. It's amazing what you learn about yourself, and the more you learn about yourself, the more you become a friend to yourself, and life gets a little easier. You'll start to understand what it is that you love to do and how you can bring that into your life and fulfill your life's mission, your passion, by doing what makes you feel good. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next one.